All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rechak Wadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Peace and salutations to those elect, shalom. And I came across this article, all right, and it was a while back, but yeah, the spirit, the spirit said, hey, go ahead and do a lesson on this, man. All right. Because we're in Jacob's trouble. Okay. We're entering into, the times like never before. All right. Very, very evil, dark days. Okay. And, you women, all right, specifically you women of the tribes, all right, the Negro, Latino, Native American women, you're still not getting the memo. All right, you think everything is a game. You're still proud. All right, you still are disrespecting the Israelite man. All right, and I came across this article, and it reads women's erotic grape fantasies. All right, you see it, okay, and we're gonna title this lesson, "The Lord Yahweh is going to give you women what you want." All right, you better believe, a lot of Negro, Latino, Native American women have this twisted, sick fantasy, man. Okay, the study evaluated the great fantasy of female undergraduate sample in 355 using a sexual fantasy checklist, a sexual fantasy log, and great fantasy scenario presentation. In measures of personality, results indicated that 62% of women have had a grape fantasy. All right, and hey, man, Yahweh Shema Shai is getting ready to give you women what you want. He's getting ready to give you women over to your lust. All right, and it's not gonna be the way that you want it. Okay, it's not gonna be, no, you ain't gonna be able to pick and choose the men you want to take you, man. Nah, it's gonna be Billy Bob, okay, 6-pack fat belly Billy Bob from down the street, okay, that's smelly and sweaty, that's gonna have his way with you women in these last days, man. All right, and that's according to the scriptures. Okay, we'll open it up here, just to set the tone, man. All right, and this is the account, okay, of let's see, trying to figure out if it was I forgot which king it was, but it was his concubine. All right, and she was raped to death, man. Okay, so you women, you better repent. All right, you better find a man of Yahweh Shema Shai. You better get your ass in order before it's too late. Okay, because the Lord's gonna give you over to what you women fantasize about. Okay, think about, man. All right, it's not gonna be, it ain't gonna be nice. All right, bear with me. Okay, we'll start in at 25, and it reads, "But the men would not hearken to him. So the man took his concubine and brought her forth unto them, and they knew her, and abused her all night until the morning. And when the day began to spring, they let her go." All right, so these, I believe it was some Benjamites that did this. Okay, because they wanted to know. Um, let's see if I can see. All right, bear with me. Basically, they wanted to know the king. All right, they was on some you know some sodomite shit. So he gave him the concubine. All right, and those men, okay, had their way. They raped this concubine to death. Okay, verse 26. Then came the woman in the drawing of the day and fell down at the door of the man's house where her lord was till it was light. And her lord rose up in the morning and opened the doors of the house and went out to go his way. And behold the woman his concubine was fallen down at the door of the house, and her hands were upon her threshold. And he said unto her, Up, and let us be going. But none answered. Then the man took her upon the ass, and the man rose up and got him unto his place. Verse 29. And when he was coming to the house, he took a knife and laid hold on his concubine and divided her together with her bones into 12 pieces and sent her into all the coast of Israel. All right, so she gave up the ghost from being raped to death, man. So just a a quick opening scripture. All right, for you women out there, hey, you're gonna have these same things, taking place in these last days, man. You gonna the Lord's gonna give you women what you want, man. Okay, and He's gonna give you over. He's gonna give you over to your devices to be destroyed, man. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. Lamentations 5:11, and it reads, "And they ravish the women in Zion, and the maids." All right, maids are young women in the cities of Judah. Okay, all right. When the heathen come, beginning with Esau, Edom. All right, they coming to spoil, man. Okay, they coming to take booty, man. Literally. All right, they're coming to grab, women, children. All right, even men, man. Esau gets down like that, man. Even men. But I'm speaking about you women, okay? Ravish means to grape, man. To take, to seize. All right, to take force, take by force. All right, ain't gonna be no asking. Okay, you women, you got a great fantasy. Hey, the Lord's getting ready to bring that to you, man. All right, Yahweh Shemar Shai, the King of Terrors. Let's go ahead and grab that. Job 18:11, and it reads, "Terror shall make him afraid on every side." Speaking about Esau, Edom. All right, these devils are the Lord's bringing terrors to these Edomites, man. You got that flood down here in different parts, of Babylon. But we're speaking about the one that happened in Texas, in Central Texas, man. A lot of them was Edomites, man. All right, the bodies are still counting 100 plus. All right, and shall drive him to his feet. Hey, these Edomites are on edge, man. All right, ultimately they know judgment is at the door. Job 18:12, and it reads, "His strength shall be hunger bidden, and destruction shall be ready at his side." All right, hey, Esau being jacked up on all sides, man. You got Issachar, you got all these different heathens, fucking Esau as well. All right, but you got Issachar down there in certain parts of Mexico, jacking up Esau. Job 18:13, it shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. All right, he's speaking about Yahushua, man. When Yahushua returns, he gonna destroy Esau, man. Job 18:14, his confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle. All right, that pride gonna be brought low, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. All right, this is what I mainly want to get, man. The Lord is the king of terrors, man. Okay, and you women are getting ready to find that out. Okay, for these women, the median grape fantasy frequency was about 4 times per year, which 14% participants reporting that they had grape fantasies at least once a week. So, hey man, you know, what they say in the world, be careful what you wish for. All right. You know, about some, hey, the Lord's getting ready to bring, he's getting ready to bring what you women want to your doorstep. Romans 1:24, and it reads, wherefore, the Most High God, Yahweh, also gave them up to uncleanliness through the lust of their own hearts. All right? And this is why you women, you know, you bugged out, man. All right? You men too, but we speaking about you women. All right? The Lord gave you up to the uncleanliness of your own hearts, your own mind. Okay? Goddamn great fantasy, man. Hey, you women are sick, bro. To dishonor their own bodies between themselves. Romans 1:25. Who changed the truth of the Most High God Yahweh into a lie? All right, you women supposed to have one man your whole life. You ain't supposed to be riding the cock carousel, man. That ain't for you. And worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. All right, you women, especially the nigga woman, she worships Esau, man. That's her God. All right, Esau tell her she can be strong and independent. You know, she can be the boss bee and f whoever she wants to, and that's exactly what she's doing. But we're coming into a time where the Lord is he's gonna fully give you women over to that. All right, he's gonna let you know he's gonna bring it to you, women, man. That's the best way I could say it. All right, because you got these men who are sexually starving. All right, if you know what I mean. Okay, you got men who they're waiting. Okay, they're waiting for the lights to go out. They're waiting for society to collapse. Okay, they're watching your TikToks. Okay, they're watching the videos you put up, twerking. All right, hey man, hey, you women, you have no idea. Second Ezra 16:17, and it reads, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. All right, the Israelites. All right, it's already beginning, man. You got Esau. He's funding ICE, which they started with the Northern Kingdom, but he's gonna make his way to you Jakes, man. All right, the Southern Kingdom, man. You got a lot of Jakes, realizing it. Coming out and saying we in trouble. Hey, Jacob's trouble is here, man, and it's not gonna be pretty for you women. All right, you got a great fantasy. Hey, you getting ready to play it out in a terrible way. Second Ezra 16:71, they shall be like madmen. Okay, crazy. All right, you already seeing it, but it's gonna get to a point where it ain't gonna be, just ICE, running and chasing you Jakes. Nah, man, it's gonna be all out chaos. It's gonna be everybody for themselves. All right, sparing none. All right, these Edomites and these other heathen nations. Okay, they ain't gonna be sparing none of you Jakes. All right, they ain't gonna be like, oh, that those are women and children. Nah, man, Esau don't give a damn. All right, if he see one of you Jake women that he want to grab up, okay, and play out a great fantasy with you, he's gonna do it, okay. But still spoiling, you women are gonna be spoiled and destroying those that fear the Lord, man. All right, so hey, you women got a great fantasy. Well, get ready to live it out to the fullest, man. The Lord is gonna bring it to you. All right. Second Ezra 16:72, for they shall waste and take away their goods. All right. They're gonna take away the goods, man. You women are considered goods. All right, your property. And cast them out of their houses, man. All right, a lot of Eves, a lot of Israelite women, they're being evicted as we speak. All right, we're in those times, man. 2 Ezra 16:73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. All right, women, you want that Micah, man. Okay, you women are getting ready to be ashamed. All right, the men you look down upon, the men who look crazy, why you got that beard on your face, when you gonna cut that, why you wearing those garments, why you always reading the Bible. Hey man, you getting ready to be known who are the chosen of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. All right, we're being tried, but we're gonna come out as gold, man, and we're getting ready to shine. All right, you women getting ready to see it, but it's gonna be too late, man. We gonna step right over you as you getting raped to death. Okay, the Lord's gonna put a cold spirit on His men, man. All right, but with that, we'll go ahead and end the lesson. Till next time, Shalom.